Okay, so you've heard all the panting. Look at all three of us. You would think we've walked forever, and I can tell you we haven't. We just started. We are out of shape, unless you consider oval a shape.
Round is a shape.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. No one else saying good morning? Okay.
It is June 25th, and we are leaving Yosemite to head towards Grand Canyon. We are splitting it up into a couple of days so that we can just relax and take our time. We just stayed at Yosemite Westlake Campground in Greeley, California, and it was small. Really could have had just a little bit of TLC and it would have been a really, really awesome campground. But it was nice. I mean, the owners were nice. It was clean and it was just nice.
It was nice.
It was
It
quiet.
needed some TLC, and then also, it's nothing that the campground can do. The iron that's in the water. I actually went through 2 filters.
Yeah.
It clogged up the filters, so for our RV water. And that
Very
could have been
iron
just
rich.
the well that we were on. That was that bad. No one else out of the other people I talked with, they didn't have as bad a problem as we did, but it was pretty bad. Also, for those that are doing YouTubes or videos or anything else, learn from our mistakes. We are actually about 2.5 hours late on making this video because 4 sets of batteries, not a single one charged.
Yeah. We forgot to take them into the RV and, hook them up and charge them. So it's helpful to have batteries if you're going to do a video.
Now back to Yosemite. If you get a chance to go up that way, and especially if you go over and you're staying towards the Greeley area, go to Rainbow Pool. It's a fabulous place for the kids to go down a water slide, a natural water slide, go cliff jumping. What did you kids think of?
It was so fun. I like cliff jumping.
Rainbow Pool was awesome. Hey, Bella.
What's your thoughts about Rainbow Pool?
It was really fun.
Cece.
In half a mile, turn left
Really
onto
fun.
South
She didn't
Santa
even
Fe
look up.
Avenue.
But quite scary.
So
Yes, Cece conquered a little bit of her fear of heights and actually went down the rock slide. So it was really cool to see. Hayden bruised his leg pretty good. His shin,
Turn left
because
onto
he
South Santa Fe
kept-
Avenue.
we're turning left on South Santa Fe Avenue. Because he was putting his feet underneath him when he was dropping into the water and landing on his shins, and the height was high enough that it actually caused him to bruise. So
Continue
the
on
next
South
time
Santa Fe Avenue for half a mile.
the next time we went, he learned to drop in like a pencil.
yeah.
But yeah, beautiful, free, just a great time of relaxation. The water's cool, but not super cold, and it's clear, and there's fish and rocks that you can sit on inside of the water so that you don't have to just float, because it is pretty deep. Yeah.
I am hoping to upload with this video right here some video of our drive out of Greenlee.
Yeah.
I want to say it's 6,000 feet elevation change in less than 3 miles, done on switchbacks that they
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto East
recommend
LeGrand Road.
10 miles to 20 miles an hour. And
Hairpin turns, man.
that is recommendations for people without towing a vehicle.
we
Take the
got some
next left
pictures of
onto
it.
East LeGrand Road, then turn right onto South Santa Fe Avenue.
And sorry about that. You're going to hear that again in just a moment. And one thing, if you've noticed with our videos, we do not go in and edit.
Yeah.
So you can, we are real. We don't. And that's not to say that not editing is editing is a bad thing, because
Take the next right onto
some of the
South
people
Santa
that
Fe
we
Avenue.
follow, they edit and they actually look
Continue for 15
really good at
miles.
what they do.
Yeah.
We just want to be out there and say, hey, these are the mistakes that we made. So hopefully you shouldn't be hearing the thing talking. Yeah.
We pretty much laugh at ourselves a lot. So, because, you know, I mean, if you don't laugh, you're going to cry. So,
Exactly.
but we are, like I said, we're stopping in Bakersfield tonight. I've already got food ordered from Walmart for pickup to restock some things. Ordered it yesterday. So all I gotta do is drive in, they'll drop it in the back of the truck, and we'll be good to go. And then tomorrow is Vegas for the night, hoping that the strip is lit up so that the kids can see it, because it's pretty awesome.
Since their parents told them that Vegas is
Only for grown-ups.
does not allow kids, we are going to let them see that there are kids allowed in there, just not gambling or in the casinos.
Yeah, we're not gonna go in the casinos,
So,
but we want to show them the lights, and hopefully they'll have some of their cool stuff going on. And then after that, we'll be at the Grand Canyon South Rim for a few days.
yep.
So, anyway, that's it.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so you've heard all the panting. Look at all three of us. You would think we've walked forever, and I can tell you, we haven't. We just started. We are out of shape, unless you consider oval a shape.
Round is the shape.
So, and we're in those shapes. But I want you to see this. all of that for this. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. Like way down there.
Nope.
What do you think? See? Hey, tell it to the camera. What do you think? Is it big? Is it?
Pretty incredible, right?
What about you, Ma?
It's silly because it makes me want to cry. Because it's just so beautiful.
I know what that's like. I wake up with that every morning. It makes me want to cry because it's so beautiful. It being her.
He is a suck up.
I will tell you, with everything that's bad happened with COVID, great thing that happened with it is we hardly anybody here. Look at this. You're not elbows to assholes deep. How you get down it, hon? See? You just jump right here. And then you roll.
And hope you survive to the bottom. There's actually a trail over to our left.
Yeah.
And it's an 8-hour hike down and an 8-hour hike up.
Yeah. Give you a couple more panoramic shots.
I can get a good one, Dad.
You can go get a good one. How's that? I'll go down there. You can walk with me, but I don't want you to be down there by yourself. You have your mom's grace. If you try to go down there by yourself, you would be all the way down to the bottom of the canyon. Look at that gorgeous woman over there. Yeah. Hubba hubba. We just got done eating our lunch at what was the name? Lodge. It was food. That's all I will say. It was food. It was high-priced food, but it was food. So we at least had that. So we are now walking our way over towards the rim. Okay, sorry about that. We're back again. Cece lost her hat. Well, she got it back, but she started to lose it. So we are over here next to the mules. Look at those jackasses. Right over there. And then there's tons of mules in that pen too. Got two of them, they're looking at us. They want to walk.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit not getting to do their stuff.
Yep. So we've been told that with COVID, you cannot get down into the canyon on the mules, on the mule ride. So it is what it is. You just don't get to do it. However, when it gets back up and going, supposedly reservations are anywhere from 6 months to a year out, and it runs about $600 per person.
It includes an overnight stay at the bottom of the canyon.
Yes, that doesn't include the overnight stay at the bottom of the canyon, which for $600 per person, it better include something. So here we go.
Hi. Like not quite donkeys.
Here's another one.
She's like, I ain't letting you pet me. You got food.
Go ahead and put your fingers up there, see?
You can try. Hi, baby. No interest.
Okay, real quick, we just got done talking to one of the handlers at the mule stable, and he said today they actually got them up and going. So as of June 29th, you can take the mule rides again. So now you have something to look forward to.
And let's see, we got to Grand Canyon Friday, I think, and we stayed at the Grand Canyon Railway and Hotel.
Correct. And RV park.
Oh, and RV park, obviously. And of course, they had the train ride out to the Grand Canyon. We did that yesterday.
Correct.
And it was a lot of fun. It's beautiful. It was nice to just be able to sit back and look at everything. They had guys coming through playing music, and of course in the afternoon there's a train robbery and stuff like that. You have about 3.5 hours to walk around at the South Rim, which right now with COVID going on and everything being closed, that was actually the perfect amount of time. Not a whole lot else to do other than walk along the edge of the rim and look out into the canyon, which is incredible. If you've never been, you need to go.
And hopefully you can go during the next pandemic, because
Swine flu is coming, apparently.
no, because there was hardly anybody there.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone was saying this time last year it was elbows and assholes.
Yes.
So, I mean, you literally had tons of room because there was hardly anyone there.
Yeah, I've been several times as a kid, and I remember, you know, just being 5 people deep trying to get to the edge to look over. In our case, 5 people deep trying to get to the edge to pretend we were throwing ourselves over to scare our father. Because we were such nice children. But yeah, I mean, there was nobody. It was crazy. You know, you didn't have to wait to use the special things that they have set up that show you where each of the named formations out in the valley are. Things like that. They were just there. You could access everything without having to wait 20 minutes for people to get done using it themselves. And it, I mean, it was quiet and it was beautiful and it smelled so good. But otherwise, I mean, it was a Grand Canyon. So.
It was grand. It was a canyon.
Yep. And like I said, now we are headed to Moab for the evening. And then tomorrow we will be staying at our first Harvest Host. And from there we are in Yellowstone for a few days. So it's going to be a fun couple of days.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.